Hello, today we'll be discussing about this little creature. Yes, the mantis shrimp. It lives in the tropic and the subtropic oceans, and it is also seen in subantarctic oceans as well. Its length varies from zero point 0.4 to 20 inches. Despite the fact that it is known as a shrimp, it's actually a stomatopod. We will be discussing about this, the smasher and the spearer. Both of these shrimps have a raptorial appendage, which is a modified claw that acts as a spring-loaded cannon. But before we discuss more about its claws, let's discuss about its eyes. So this is a picture of a mantis shrimp's eye. See those black spots? They are its pupils. A mantis shrimp has three in each of its eye, making its vision hexnocular. This allows a high amount of depth perception. See that band-like structure present in the middle of the eye? That is the part of its eye which contains the cone cells, which detect color. Normally, we humans have three types of cone cells to detect color, but the mantis shrimps have approximately 12 to 16 different types of cone cells to detect the color. Here's a graph that shows the amount of colors we humans show sensitivity, while the graph on the right shows that of a mantis shrimp. They can also detect polarized light. Polarization is the phenomenon in which light passes through or reflects from a specific surface, which organizes the light rays to move in a single plane. This figure shows the polarization of light from a fish in an ocean. This image shows a relaxed rat tendon under the camera. The redder the image is, the more the light is being polarized. When stretched, the tendon turns red, thus polarizing more light. This also applies to our tendons as well. Take this image from an endoscopy procedure. While the polarized image of this endoscopy shows cancerous tumors hiding in plain sight. Some mantis shrimps, such as the smasher, take this one further level by creating their own polarized light. They use this to communicate with other shrimps that is present in their claw. They can move the light in a helix form of structure. This is advantageous as these organisms are highly territorial and fight to their death to protect their burrow. So to prevent this from happening, they use their claws to polarize light to show that they've already claimed that burrow. Now, another interesting fact about them. Remember those raptorial appendages I mentioned earlier? The Caribbean rock mantis shrimp has the appendage seen on the left. It has a serrated blade with which it stabs its prey, while the peacock mantis shrimp's appendage, which is designed to smash shells, is seen on the right. Now, this image shows the Caribbean rock mantis shrimp under action. You can see that it is impaling its victim using its serrated claw. But a peacock mantis shrimp has far more interesting properties. You see, when it hits the clamp with its appendage, a bubble is formed for a brief moment of time. This bubble is formed due to the phenomenon known as cavitation. It hits the clamp at an acceleration of 22 caliber bullet, that is 23 meter per second. At that speed, the appendage recoils at a high speed which forms an area of low pressure, due to which the surrounding water boils instantly to form a vapor bubble, and that is what you're seeing here. This bubble instantly dissipates to form light and energy. This causes the surrounding to heat up to a temperature of the surface of the sun, that is 5500 degrees Celsius. It can also perform this action multiple times as shown in the video. As you can see, it absolutely destroys the shell. So that is all for today guys. I hope that you learned something new. It took me a long time to take this video, and also I have to warn you that there's going to be a VFX at the end. So take off your headphones.